Hi, welcome to Art 102 Intermediate Drawing. My name is Professor Wayne Littlejohn, and I'll be your instructor for the semester. We have a little bit of an unusual environment this semester. Normally I'm in class working with you at your desks in front of your easels and so on. We've got the remote thing going on right now like most of us. I want to say with that, I've been sort of working towards doing some remote activity. I've done a lot of media stuff that has related to online stuff, but I haven't actually taught online full-time for this semester, so that's the reveal on that. Now with that said, I think that's a good thing in our particular situation, because I want to really take a look at online experience as being something fun, something exciting, something interesting to do. So right now we're in my studio to do some of the drawings. Some of them will happen in here. This is my sort of makeshift classroom, but my plan is to take a lot of the classes and work on site. So you'll be seeing videos that are coming from Mount Charleston, from various sites around town, so we can kind of do things live. Depending on how the semester progresses, you may be welcome to join me on some of these outings, but I have to check to make sure that we do have the permissions to do that and to do it in a safe fashion. I think you're going to like this semester. The one thing that really is a big change from drawing 1 is color in drawing 2, and there'll be an introduction to color, and we'll work with it fairly extensively. We still want to look at light, shadow, the structure, shapes. That's the primary goal, is like understanding how to draw things right. Color comes after the fact, but we will experiment with color. I'll get you into it. So they'll have a sense of color and the ability to work in a range of different materials by the end of the semester. Now with that said, in the remote fashion, it is on you in terms of getting your work done, so please look at the lectures, try to keep up with the work, put in as many hours as you can. I know everybody has a different situation, but drawing is really a very straightforward thing. You put in 10 hours, you get 10 hours of benefit out. You put 1 hour in, you get 1 hour of benefit out. It's very, very honest in that respect. So put the time in, make maximum effort. You find you really can do some amazing things when you really sit and spend some time with that drawing. The drawings we do in drawing 2 are going to be a little bit different from drawing 1, in that we'll still do studies, we'll still do short things, but we'll do some project-based things where you actually have to work a little bit with content, and that might be working on a drawing for 3 or 4 or 5 sessions in some situations, so that's distinctly different from most of your drawing 1 classes. For the most part, in the beginning of the semester, the first week or so, we're just going to work with pencils. So if you haven't got all of your materials yet, don't worry about that. Go out and start getting them. Just make sure you've got some pencils to get going. You've all, in theory, had drawing 1, so you should have leftover materials from last semester. As you go through the list, if there's some materials on there that you already have that really are just duplicates, don't feel like you have to go out and buy them all over again. Use your existing materials. Most of these things, the color in particular, will be add-ons to your existing kit. Okay. If you have questions, again, you can email me. I'm going to have a discussion page, a question page, so there's a lot of ways to get a hold of me. And I'm certainly there to conference with you, or we can set up a time where we can talk on Teams or FaceTime or something like that. So even though we're remote, we're going to make it as hands-on, as personal as possible, and hopefully do some awesome drawings this semester. You know, the one thing about these kind of dark times in terms of COVID-19 and all the crap that's going on around us is that normally, historically, the world comes out of these situations and excels, and there's a rapid sort of flourishing of different elements that comes out of that. So I think that in many respects, this is a time for us to really get in there and really push the envelope in terms of what we can do and break some new ground. All right, look forward to it.